some interesting matchups that you don't always see on a regular basis. Looking at our captains tonight, let's see, we've got number 6, Tyler Thomas, number 50, Chandler Johnson, 54 is Cade Altum, and
Holsomback.
27, Braden Holsomback is the captains for the Cats. The Cats will be in their home reds tonight with the white numerals, white pants, Buckhorn in the white jerseys, and navy pants with a headgear that from a distance looks a lot like Michigan in a way, with a maize and blue headgear.
I believe we noticed that last year over there. They do.
Now we'll go down to the coin toss.
Shift starts with you. White talk to white, red talk to red. Get back to your teammates. Don't push up on your teammates getting up, okay? Get back to your teammates. Celebrate your teammates, okay? All right? I had to scrape a coin over, so I got some nickel. So, your district gets to call it. It's heads. He called heads. So drop it, I'll reflip it, okay? What do you call? It's heads. You won the top. So you want to defer this way? You want to spin the scoreboard?
Back to the scoreboard, yes.
I'll go here.
Well, Doc, I guess times are tough if the official just has a nickel.
Well, that tells you how bad inflation is.
That's the second time I've seen that in 41 years of doing this on the sideline. But I had to go up in the stands and find him a coin. So, like I'm telling you guys, the most exciting part of the game is the coin toss. All right, we lost the toss again. We lost last week. And they wanted on offense first. So I think that plays into our hand. I'd rather see us on defense and come out and try to stop them, and then we can take it in the score and get the momentum. So you guys were talking about injuries. We had those big 3 last week. I went to the dressing room before the game. There are 14 guys that are dressed out on the board that are playing with injuries tonight. So to some degree. And that doesn't count the ones that have been sick this week. So we are a banged-up football team. Hopefully we'll be able to get through this tonight and get everybody back in good health by next week, because that's a big game at Scottsboro.
Yeah, Doc, we got to have all hands on deck, or as many as possible, for next week. That's a huge game.
Yeah, and I don't know that any of the other 3 that you've mentioned will be back next week. We're just going to have – they'll be day by day, but we'll just have to see.
Yeah.
So, beautiful night for football. All you Wildcat fans, get out here. It's a mediocre crowd at best, so they need your support. So, let's come out and show support for Wildcats.
All right, Doc, we'll check with you throughout the broadcast, and all of Dr. Boggus's reports are brought to you by Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville. So, as Doc said, a lot of injuries, and, we're really about to hit the meat of our schedule, Jeff, so that doesn't fare well, but at the same time, when you're halfway through the season, I mean, you don't expect to be 100% healthy either.
Yeah, a little more beat up than normal this year, I believe. I noticed I see Trevon and Lenore, both of those got walking boots on, so not a good sign.
And then Julian with that hamstring, you just never know about that.
Those can nag you all year long if you don't let them heal up, so that's a tough thing. Tough for that young man. I hate it for him on his junior year, losing playing time.
So, what's the old saying? Next man up,
Yep.
So, that's what you got to do.
And we talked about, Nelson Delva has really stepped up for us big time on offense and defense last week at Boaz.
Well, as Doc said, we lost the coin toss. Buckhorn won at first. Diego Lugo to kick off. Buckhorn, when they get the ball, will be going from our right to our left. Guntersville from left to right. Ball's on the tee at the 40-yard line, and we're ready for action here at Chorba Stadium. Kick is taken at about the 7-yard line. Up over the 20. Close, let's see, just over the 20 to about the 22-yard line.
That's a good tackle by Gus Harris. Came up from behind, drug him down. So the Cats going to pin them back a little bit on that good kickoff.
So actually they're going to have it spotted at the 24. The quarterback for Buckhorn is number 9, Jack Root. He's a 6'1", 170-pound senior. In the backfield with him will be number 2, Shamarian Landrum. He's a junior also. And Landrum will get the call. I remember him from the game last year. And he gets a few yards out to the 29-yard line, so it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cam Gentle finally drags him down on that far sideline. That was a good run by the running back. He took it on a dive play and just bounced it outside and turned it into a pretty good gain for the Bucks.
So 2nd and 5. Root once again to Landrum. Nothing real fancy there, and he gets close to the first down. I think it'll be just short. We'll see.
I think
are they going to give it to him? They do. Yep. Got just enough at the 29 or 34, excuse me. So it'll be 1st and 10. So a couple running plays to start the game for the Bucks, and they move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 34. Once again, Buckhorn out of 6A Region 8, 2-2 overall this year. Roop takes a snap, looks, complete to number 11. That's Devin Chapman to the 44-yard line, and that's going to be real close to another first down. Let's see if they measure, or nope, they're saying a first down. He got just enough.
Yeah, just a good throw, good out throw to this wide receiver on this left side toward us.
Yep, so 1st and 10 Buckhorn from the 44.
As I remember last year, most of their yardage probably came on the ground last year.
I believe you're right. They changed quarterbacks during the game.
And had a running quarterback.
Right.
He torched us a couple of times.
Yep. There's Landrum.
Right up the middle.
Yep,
of the
fighting for yards.
Off.
Yep, he gets out to about the 47-yard line. Pickup of 3, be 2nd and 7.
See Clifton and EJ in there on the stop. Yeah, nothing fancy so far from the Bucks.
No, and they're not exactly a high-scoring team. They had 42 in that first game of the year, but since then, averaging about 2 to 3 scores a game. In their 2 losses, they only had 7 in one game and 14 in the other.
Taking their time.
They are. Eating up the play clock. And, boy, not much there.
Nice tackle by
51.
51, Christian.
That was
Carl Christian made him in the hole.
That was number 19, Cameron Swain for the Bucks. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 from the 47. So let's see if the Cats can force a punt here. Single setback is Swain. Root now looks to the sideline for the play on a 3rd and 7. Takes a snap. He rolls to his right, looking. And, almost intercepted there.
He almost had his hands on it. Just a little bit too high.
Cam Logan, boy.
We're speaking of Cam Logan. He was the closest one to it.
Got both of his mitts on it and almost got it, so that will force a punt for Buckhorn. And let's see, it looks like Roop is also the punter, it looks like, as he stands at his 35. Back deep for the Cats is Cam Logan and number 11, Street Smith, standing near their 20-yard line. Roop gets the punt away. Nice high punt by Roop.
Very nice.
All the way back to the 9 is Logan. 15, 20.
Trying to hit that corner.
Yeah, trying to hit the corner. Goes out of bounds at the Buckhorn sideline at about the 25, 26-yard line. Boy, what a nice punt there by Roop. High-hanging punt.
Ooh, that was. He may have a future in that punting from the looks of that one.
Looks like they actually mark it at the 24-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cats with 8:45 to go in the first. And this will be their first offensive possession.
It's another one of those teams you'd like to see us get a good start. They're not a high-scoring offense, like he said, so the more pressure you put on them, the better off you are. So I'd like to see the Cats get a good opening drive here.
And they've given up some points this year, too. There's Delva on his first carry, close to the 30.
Big run, going to get about 7 on it, just right up the gut on the Bucks defense.
So 2nd and 3 for the Cats. Remember Auburn Tiger football tomorrow here on WTWX. Big game against number 1 ranked Georgia down on the Plains. Kickoff at 2:30. pregame at 11:30. At least it's not one of those 8 a.m.
Not an 8
pregames.
a.m.
Get to sleep in a little bit if you want to. 11:30 here on WTWX for Auburn Tiger football. Eli Morrison in the gun to Delva again. And Buckhorn did a pretty good job on that. He got maybe a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
They closed in a hurry.
Yeah.
Barnes, the safety, playing up tight. But, yeah, he got a yard out of it.
Looked like he had a hole that was very brief. Closed in a hurry. Cats hurry to the line of scrimmage on 3rd and 2. Little pitch out to Delva, trying to hit the front turn, and now Buckhorn says nope, not.
He's going to lose on that one.
Yep. Forward progress, he's still going to lose back to about the 28, 29-yard line.
Yeah, the Bucks did a good job stringing that play out, never let it really develop, and then closed on the tackle.
So now it's going to be 4th and 6. So Date Peterson stands at his 15.
Good driving kick.
It's number 13 for Buckhorn. That, boy, he didn't really call a fair catch. He just kind of stood there.
Yeah.
That was kind of odd.
Caught it on the bounce, too, so I never did see the fair catch.
I didn't see it either.
They blew the whistle on him, though.
That's number 13, Jaden Crutcher.
I don't know what the stats are, guys, but we don't really go 3 and out to open games like that.
That might actually be a first this year. I don't know, guys. It almost looks like kind of going through the motions right now. I don't see a lot of enthusiasm here in the early going. Hopefully that'll pick up.
A little bit of a hold over there on the edge.
There it is.
They finally called it. Brooks Frazier, or was it Frazier or Clifton? They had looked like they were holding his jersey the whole way.
That's number 2, Landrum, to the 34, but there is a flag and it is a hold, so that'll back Buckhorn up from the spot of the foul. The flag was thrown around the 31-yard line. So Buckhorn will have to play a good bit behind the chains right now. It'll still be first down, but the ball's going to be marked way back at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, it was right at the line of scrimmage. So it's going about a 10-yarder.
First and 20. Yeah. 1st and 20. Root takes a snap, rolls out. Oh. Incomplete. As number 6, Tyler Thomas, was in coverage, it got through him, and then it was dropped. So it's going to be 2nd and 20.
Yeah, a little out route, and they're trying to split between the linebacker and the corners there. But Thomas had those hands up, too. I thought he might have got a tip on it, but might have blocked his vision enough to disrupt the timing on it anyway.
2nd down and 20. Roop hands it off to Landrum. He bounces off the middle, goes to the right side. Nice pickup. He gets the penalty yards back to the 31, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
Street Smith on defense tonight with a tackle.
I think Street Smith, isn't he taking Trayvon's?
He got the start at outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker, okay.
Yeah. 3rd and 10. Let's see if the Cats defense can get off the field right here. Landrum, single setback. Roop takes a snap, rolls to his left, floats one wide of bounds. That didn't have a chance.
He was well covered.
Yeah.
We had guys in front and back of him. So
he was looking for number 11, Devin Chapman.
I don't think he could have thrown that one where it would have been caught.
So right now, neither team doing just a whole bunch on offense, and Roop will stand back at his 20 to punt for the 2nd time here in the quarter, as we've got 5:58 to go in the quarter. Last time he had a real nice hanging punt that went to the 9-yard line. This one's a little bit more of a line drive, still a good kick. Almost a little miscommunication there. Taken by Street Smith, and he takes it up near the 40 to the 39-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 Cats.
So pretty good field position.
Yep.
Best field, better than our first possession of the night. So Cats need to take advantage here.
As Blake said earlier, we don't see a lot of real early 3 and outs like we just did on the Cats' first possession.
Usually a little better start. 3 straight runs out of the Cats on that first one.
Yep. Eli Morrison, the quarterback, and Nelson Delva in the backfield. Date Peterson in motion. Delva will get it right up the gut to about the 42, pickup of 3. Be 2nd and 7. Well, 5.5 to go here in the quarter. I'd like to mention some of our loyal sponsors of Wildcat football here on WTWX. And I'll do that right after this play here on the 2nd and 7. Carter Britt in motion. Morrison back for his first pass. Drills it to the sideline, and Cam Logan stepped out of bounds as soon as he caught it. So a short pickup there. Some of our sponsors that we appreciate: Marshall County Gas District, Alpha Insurance Agents Chuck Williamson and Justin Perry, Sand Mountain Toyota and Mark Brickey, Electric Board of Guntersville, Citizens Bank, Bubba 2 Men's Clothing, Crawl Mama Seafood, Marshall County Sheriff Phil Sims, and Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. We appreciate your support this year of Wildcat football. Here's Morrison on a 3rd down, drills it, finds his man Logan. Boy, he hit him in stride at about the 25, and he'll waltz into the end zone. Touchdown Wildcats from about 57 yards out.
57 yards on the play.
Eli Morrison to Cam Logan.
Boy, I tell you, that was a good throw. He hit him right in stride on the streak, just right down the middle.
I don't think you could have had really much more of a perfect pass on that one. So 57 yards out. Morrison to Logan, and now Diego Lugo to come on to kick the extra point. Out of the hole to Street Smith. Holds good, snaps good, kicks good. 5:02 to go in the first. Cats strike first and lead at 7-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
You walk in the door, it's a hometown atmosphere, just a great place to purchase a vehicle.
We're going to do what we say we're going to do.
I've been a customer for over 8 years and I love it.
The customer can relax and feel like that there's no pressure.
We've had a very good experience. I will come back here to buy whatever cars that we are going to buy in the future.
We don't try to steer you in a different direction.
For us, we don't need to go anywhere else.
We want everyone that walk in that feel like they're at home, that they're part of our family. Because at Sand Mountain Toyota, we are more than a dealership.
When my dad wanted a new mower, he'd say, "Come on, buddy, let's go see Jim, our local Toro dealer." For service, I'd hear, "Come on, buddy, let's call Jim." So naturally, I got my mower here. Some things never change. Right, buddy? Well, some things. Real people, real support. You can't beat the personal service from your neighborhood Toro dealer. There's a Toro dealer like Jim in your town.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Diego Lugo to kick. As the Cats go up 7-0. Be taken at the 5-yard line. Out over the 20, 25, bounces off several Cats, and boy, driven back, but with forward progress. It will be marked at about the 28-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 Buckhorn, down 7-0.
See Holson back and a couple other Cats over there with a good play there on the special teams.
Gus Harris was in on that
Gus
tackle again.
Harris.
I'm telling you, he's
really
hard.
Come on these last couple of games.
Roop hands it off
Right up
to
the gut.
Swain. Yep.
Big gain this time. A good
Out
run
over
by the running back.
Yep, Swain out to about the 36.
All right, our People's Bank of Alabama scoring drive. 3 plays, 61 yards. Of course, the big play, the 57-yard strike, Morrison threw to Cam Logan. Extra point was good, so Guntersville up 7-0 with your People's Bank of Alabama scoring drive.
Number 19, Cameron Swain in the backfield will Roop. He'll get the call again.
It'll be met in the
Boy,
backfield
not,
that time.
yeah, I don't think there was anything there. It'll be 3rd and 2.
EJ made him before he got there that time, before he got to the line.
Yeah, as you said earlier, Jeff, I think their bread and butter last year was the run, and so far they hadn't been real effective on the pass in this first quarter.
I think they had one good pass, all I can recall.
Yep.
Hadn't really tried a lot of passes,
No.
though.
Yeah, they keep trying to go this number 11. He's a big guy.
Big, tall guy. I noticed him on this side.
Wholesome backs covering him. 3rd and 3. Once again, they go to the run, and Swain, and he'll get it over the 40. Move the sticks. First down, Buckhorn at about the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
Clifton and another cat, maybe Brooks in there.
Nothing fancy right there. So we have 3:30 to go in the quarter. Pretty fast-moving quarter. Cats lead at 7-0. Roop, little pitch out to Landrum. Shamarian Landrum finds a hole. He's got some wheels, too, into Wildcat territory all the way to about the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 Buckhorn as he hit a hole and accelerated.
I think that was Tom. Was it?
Thomas.
Thomas and Peterson finally got him down, I believe.
Well, that's something Buckhorn needed right there. It was a big play, and they got it, so they're in business with 3 minutes to go in the quarter.
Yeah, that looked kind of like just the old-fashioned tall sweep to that right side there, and he found the crease and turned it on the Jets there.
I wonder if they saw the Boaz film last week. You know, a little toss work some last week for Boaz, too. Hand off to Landrum again. Boy, just right up the gut. Gaping hole.
Yeah, they're just ripping us right now.
All the way to the 14-yard line. Another 1st and 10 for Buckhorn.
Going to have to close that interior there a little bit.
Date Peterson on the stop.
Date on that one.
You're not used to seeing in the Cat defense these big holes in the middle.
Yeah, you don't want your safety making tackles. That's usually not a good sign.
So Buckhorn's in business. Clock continues to run, under 2:20 to go in the quarter. 1st and 10 from the Guntersville 14-yard line. Roop to Landrum. Oh, nice tackle there in the backfield by EJ. Needed that. Be a loss of 1 on the play.
He saw that one coming and got there before the running back did.
Yep. If it had been much longer, he could have probably took the snap.
Yeah, Doc said something. This receiver, I noticed he's a big, tall, lanky guy. They've tried to go to him a couple of times, but it hadn't been successful at that so far.
He's 6'3", 175. That's number 11, Devin Chapman, over here on the near side. 2nd and 11. Now into the game. Cameron Swain behind Roop. Swain will get the carry, and not much there either. Be 3rd and 10.
He might have got to the original line. That was about it.
Yeah, we put Balcom in there in the middle. We need to beef things up just a little bit.
Kind of fortified that line a little bit then.
Yeah, he's coming out now.
3rd and 10. I don't know what kind of kicking game really Buckhorn has. I don't know if this could be 4-down territory right here. 3 out wide to the right. Singles over here to the left. Swain in the backfield. Taking their time.
Buckhorn, they really use that play.
They do. It's down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. They almost got my favorite penalty, but
timeout.
Coach Patterson called timeout as the play clock was going to 0, and we'll take a timeout with them. 7-0 Cats. Buckhorn's on the move. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
There's no better way to brighten up your day. So you're having to rush to get to the cleaners before they close. Know the feeling? Yeah, me too. This is Michael St. John. Clean Right Cleaners in Arab and Guntersville have been cleaning and pressing my clothes for over 25 years, and my clothes are always clean, fresh, and perfectly pressed. And now Clean Right Cleaners Guntersville location, next door to JJ's Hamburgers on Gunter Avenue, has a brand new 24-hour kiosk for dropping off and picking up your clothes. It's easy to operate. Follow the step-by-step directions, and Clean Right Cleaners is open for your convenience anytime, right at your fingertips. Visit Clean Right Cleaners in Arab behind Clayton Chevrolet and in Guntersville at the new Anytime Kiosk, 2020 Gunter Avenue.
Hi, this is Kathy from Clean Right Cleaners. For over 32 years, we've cleaned your clothes and saved you money. Thank you for your business.
There's no better way to brighten up your day.
Timeout. 49.9 on the clock. Big third down here. 3rd and 10 for the Bucks from the 14. Roop back to pass, finds his man. Boy, nice move there. Touchdown.
Yeah, good.
Number 13, Jaden Crutcher.
That was just a quick outside throw, and most of that was on the receiver, the run after the catch.
Boy, it
Made
was.
a great run, a couple of moves.
He made a nice cut to the inside and found the green grass in the end zone, and touchdown Buckhorn, and they're an extra point away from tying this game at 7. So 14 yards roughly from Root to Crutcher. Extra point is up and good. And with 42.5 on the clock, we're knotted at 7. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Communities that have an independent bank located in them do far better economically than those that don't. I think that we have been able to really make a difference.
20 years that I've been here, the most rewarding thing is just to see the impact that we've had in our communities and for our customers.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more, from large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Guntersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
Looking for a place that offers something for the whole family? Sand Mountain Park in Albertville is that place. Our membership packages are designed for the entire family. Our first-class facility features a top-of-the-line fitness center along with an indoor aquatic center, basketball and racquetball courts, child watch, group exercise classes, a state-of-the-art tennis center, an 18-hole disc golf course, and much more. SMPA is truly fit for the whole family. Become a member today. Visit sandmountainpark.com/memberships for more information.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Who is number 31? He's in the fine print, and I can't read that.
Van Reed.
Van Reed's his name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Van Reed, kicker.
Back to action. Kick goes through the end zone for a touchback. That's Buckhorn's number 31, Van Reed, with a kick. So the Cats, nice scoring drive on their last possession, Morrison to Logan. But Buckhorn strikes right back with a nice drive of their own to knot it at 7.
Yeah, the Buckhorn answered ours, so now we need to answer Buckhorn.
That's right.
Good steady drive, lean on that defense a little bit.
Of course, that Buckhorn drive was aided by several just gaping holes up the middle.
Yeah, big run by their running back there.
You could have run a semi through there. Morrison rolls out here to the near side, finds his man Peterson, and He went to run before he caught the ball.
Yeah, normally sure-handed.
Yeah.
Peterson, rare drop from him. But
If he'd have caught it without the run, he would have had an easy first down. He probably had at least another 10 yards or so he could have gone.
Yeah.
But
That ball was tipped.
did it end up being tipped?
Yeah, it was tipped at the line, and it was a little bit behind him. He should have had it anyway, but it was tipped.
Okay.
That throws your timing off a lot of
Yeah.
times. Makes it a little tougher.
So 2nd and 10 from the 20. Trips wide to the left, handoff to Delva. And not a whole lot for Nelson there. Tough couple yards there.
Tough going up the middle of that Bucks defense that time.
The 3rd and 8.
They did a good job of stacking that one up.
You know, we do a lot better when we're in the hurry up.
Yeah, we find our rhythm, I think, better.
And we have not done that tonight. I don't even know if we're going to run this play. I think I'd let the.
I would too. It's down to 7.
Yeah.
You don't have to run the play, so I wouldn't be in 3rd down.
But they do.
But they did.
He's got
and
Logan.
He's got Logan. So, hey, it shows you what I know. Nice pitch and catch to Logan up to about the 38-yard line. Move the sticks, and that'll end the quarter. So, boy, we needed that. I thought they might take the quarter break to think about it, but a nice pitch and catch there.
Yeah, that ball was a little low. Logan did a good job adjusting, made a sliding catch on that one. Good catch by Logan.
That's been the connection tonight. So 7-7, we're at the end of 1 here at Chorba-Lee. We'll be right back with second quarter action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Shane Vandergriff and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat. Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard and Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
As we get set to begin the second quarter, Cats with a 1st and 10 from their own 38 as they're now moving from our right to our left. Morrison takes a snap. Nice protection deep, looking for Waller, and he overthrew him by about 3 yards.
Yeah, just a little too much on that one.
Yep.
Good looking ball.
Yep. Waller had his man beat by a couple steps there at least, but a little too far out front, so it'll be 2nd and 10 as they went for the home run right there.
Well, that at least loosens up your linebackers and your backs a little bit, so maybe the run will start to open up for us.
Yeah, those safeties have to think about it now before they start running up so quick.
Yeah, we hadn't done much on our running game tonight, so
No.
we'll see what happens.
So 2nd and 10 from the 38.
Yeah, that defense
Morrison.
pressing pretty close
It
to
is.
the line.
Morrison, nice throw out over on the far side. That's Date Peterson near the sticks.
Good grab that time, right at the first down
I
marker.
think it's going to be a yard short. Going to be 3rd and 1, it looks like. And now it looks like we're finally going to somewhat of a hurry up on 3rd and 1.
I thought he had that.
I did too.
I know. Delva, well, he's got it over midfield to about the 47-yard line of Buckhorn.
Quick scoring update. Fort Payne 7, Arab 0. That's the end of the first quarter. We'll keep y'all updated.
And that's at Fort Payne tonight. Morrison back. Boy, that was dangerous there. Had 2 or 3 men on date there.
Well, that safety, he was reading the quarterback. He made a good break on the ball just as he threw that. So just a great play by the safety.
Got a bit of a break there, so it's 2nd and 10. Cats seem to have a little more sense of urgency right now. More of a hurry up. Morrison. Little pitch out here to Delva on the near side, and Nelson will get to the 45, maybe the 44-yard line. It's still going to be 3rd and 5. So a big 3rd down here for the Cats as we're just underway, second quarter, tied at 7.
That defense starting to loosen up a little bit. Those linebackers have backed off now.
Morrison back to pass on 3rd down.
Got him open.
Got a man wide open. Oh, and beautiful catch there.
Britt.
Number 28, Carter Britt. Boy, nice hands by Carter there for a big play. Down to about the 20-yard line, 1st and 10 Cats. And he had a man on him, too. And to hurry up, Eli is going to look like he's going to tuck and run. And he finds a wide open Britt that walks into the end zone. Looked like Morrison was going to tuck and run. Then he said, wait a minute.
He did a good job on that one. He fooled me. I thought he was gone, and then he rears back.
He froze everybody there.
Britt was wide open, hits him right in the hands. He walks into the end zone.
So Eli looking sharp in the early going. 20-yard pass from Eli Morrison to Carter Britt. And it's 13-7 Cats with 10:33 to go.
Jeff, that's that Nick Marshall pop pass. You remember, it's almost impossible to defend.
It really was. It's what it looked like.
Well, I tell you, he fires that ball in there,
Boy, he
though,
does.
man.
He's got the arm strength for sure.
Lugo's extra point is up and good. So with 10:33 to go in the half, Cats take the lead again, 14-7. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard and Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Well, we're picking it up a little bit on offense here.
Yeah, got that hurry up. Got better rhythm that time.
Diego Lugo to kick off. Cats retake the lead, 14-7. Kick is taken at the 5-yard line, over the 20 to about the 25. That's number 5, Douglas for Buckhorn.
Clifton on the tackle for the Cats.
So it'll be 1st and 10 Buckhorn from the 25.
And our People's Bank of Alabama touchdown scoring drive. That was a 10-play, 80-yard drive. The scoring play was a 20-yard toss to Carter Britt, and that was 2 straight completions to Britt. So he had 45 yards and catches on that one. on that drive alone. So the Cats up 14-7 over the Bucks.
Roop hands it off to Landrum. Nice, tough run close to the 30-yard line. He'll pick up 5. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Clifton and Gus Harris on that one.
2nd and 5. From the 30. Roop, we should have a flag. I was going to say everybody was moving there. Got to have something. That should be an illegal false start on the Bucks. It will be, so that'll actually back them up, and they'll lose the 5 they just picked up. So it'll be second and 10. There's a ton of folks in motion right there. Under 10 minutes to go in the half.
I'd like to get this ball back, get another touchdown on the board before the half.
Before half. But we will get the ball to start the second half. Here's another handoff to Landrum. And he picks up the penalty yards +1 to the 31. It'll be 3rd and 4. And speaking of halftime, on our McDonald's halftime report, Jeff sat down with Sonny Gordon a few years back, and we're going to play that interview tonight for you. Some people may remember Sonny running the electric board for many years, but he also played on Coach Chorba and Coach Lee's first team at Guntersville. So we'll hear some good old stories from the good old days at halftime on the McDonald's halftime report. And that'll be 9 minutes and 10 seconds away from now.
Yeah, the Bucks still taking their time.
They are. No hurry. 2nd down and short. Nice catch for a first down. Boy,
big move.
What moves by the receiver, boy. Juking and jiving all over the place is number 13, Crutcher, that had the touchdown earlier.
I was going to say, he was the one that had the touchdown, too.
Yeah, nice run after the catch there to the 41, 1st and 10 Buckhorn.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, get him the ball out there in space, and he can get you some yards.
He reminds me of having some speed, kind of like what I saw the high school game last night.
Ooh, yeah.
Thompson and Clay Chalkville on TV.
Speed.
Yeah, that's somebody you don't want to let him get in the open field. 1st and 10 Buckhorn, trying to tie this game up. Roop back to Landrum. Nice play in the backfield led by EJ.
EJ and Carfagno, I believe, are with him.
Nice play there. Let's see some updates for you real quick. At the end of 1, West Point leads Douglas 7-6, and Southside leads Boaz at the end of the first 14-7. As Blake mentioned earlier, Fort Payne and Arab is still 7-0 Fort Payne. So that's got you up to date as far as what we have here in the press box. Root, nice little fake to Landrum, but the Cat defense was ready for that.
Street Smith.
Was that Street? Boy, he stuck him, too. That Street, he's tough on both sides of the ball.
He goes all out every play, doesn't he?
He does, filling in nicely for Avery.
3rd and 11 for Buckhorn.
That outside linebacker position.
So after Buckhorn did a nice job of getting the first down, last 2 plays is netted -1 yard. And it's 3rd and 11 from the 40. Big 3rd down here. Roop looking, good protection. Back to pass, finds his man.
Don't let him get it.
It's going to be about a yard short. Forward progress is going to be to the 50.
Yep, he's going to be a 4th and 1 for the Bucks, looks like. He got the 50, but they had to get to the 49.
Number 83.
Into Guntersville territory for a first down.
Yep. So what do you do from midfield on 4th and 1 with 6:57 to go in the half? You roll the dice and go for it.
I wouldn't want to give Guntersville a short field myself, but it looks like they are. But now they take their time. So
they might try to draw them off and then call a timeout. They've still got 2 timeouts. So let's see what we got here on 4th and 1.
We got Balcom in at the nose, I see.
Well, they are going to hand it to Landrum. Gets it easily, and a hole all the way to the 40. Picks up 10 yards.
Yep.
1st and 10 at the Wildcat 40-yard line.
We loaded up, and if he gets that crease, he found some room. So pretty good pickup for him.
Date finally stopped him on that one.
Date.
And I think one of Buckhorn's goals here is to score and not give Guntersville much time.
A lot like last week, Boaz.
Yeah.
Keep the ball.
Play a little keep away.
Ball control.
Yep. Roop Little
that
toss out, yep, to Swain. And
covered that up pretty well, though.
No gain on that one.
I think that's Gus Harris and
51 also.
Christian.
You know, they don't do quite as well when they run our corners as they have been doing running up the middle.
And that's kind of odd, Doc. You
Yeah.
haven't seen a lot of folks this year run up the middle on us.
No, they've opened up some pretty big holes, and just like that last run on 4th down, and big hole right there once he broke through. So we'll see what they do here.
2nd down and 10.
Boom, another big play. Zach.
Boy,
64.
nothing there.
Carfagno waking up, making his presence known.
It's Cameron Swain losing a couple there. A couple more updates. Early 2nd quarter, Boaz and Southside now tied at 14. 5 minutes left in the half. Arab and Fort Payne tied at 7.
Yeah, we talked. That's not the same Southside team we played. They lost their quarterback for the year.
Yeah.
We were talking about earlier.
I think it was an ACL maybe.
So that was a pretty big blow for that Southside squad.
They're playing that game out at Southside. Meanwhile, a high score in Fort Payne is in a battle 7-7 with Arab almost halftime there. 3rd and 11 here. 14-7 Cats lead it. Root going for the home run ball. Great coverage by Holsomback.
He was out.
But a better catch by the receiver.
Oh, that's hard to
They say it was inbounds.
That's hard.
It's hard for us to see, but number 11, Devin Chapman.
That's the big lanky receiver we talked about. And Holsomback had the coverage.
Yeah,
good.
he did.
Step
That's just a better catch.
Yeah.
1st and 10 at about the 14-yard line. Hard to see from way over here, but from the naked eye, it did look like, at least to me, he was inbound, and there was an official right on it, so we'll say they got it right. Big play, though, for Buckhorn. Keep the drive alive. And there's a handoff to Landrum inside the 10 to about the 8-yard line.
Brooks Frazier on the tackle.
The 2nd and about 5. Clock down to 4:25 left in the half, 14-7. Buckhorn trying to knot this game up. Once again, they're taking their time. They run the play clock most of the time to under 10. Now it's down to 5. Root back to Landrum again, and boy, nice play there.
Gus Harris.
That was led by Gus.
Well, I tell you, Gus, after last week, he exploded in that Boaz game. That was our defensive player of the week, and I got him with 6 tackles already tonight. So he's really coming on here of late. And I think the difference is Doc was talking about, I noticed they're putting him in a stance, going to a 4-man front, and they're putting him at that end down in a 3-point stance. So that seemed to fit him well. Got his game going good.
3rd and 7. Buckhorn's been able to convert lately on these big 3rd downs. Here's another one.
Big end, Cats.
Landrum, another gaping hole touchdown. He basically waltzes in the end zone from 11 yards out. And you just don't see that, but we have a flag over here at the 14-yard line.
And the man,
and then we also have a man down for Buckhorn.
Big man in the middle there down for Buckhorn.
Let's sort all this out. Let's see if the touchdown stands. Oh, false start. Take the 6 off the board.
Gonna bring it back.
Well, that's going to big penalty there for Buckhorn. Because once again, it was another gaping hole up the middle where Landrum just walked in. And with the injury timeout, we'll take a quick break. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
One hurt for Buckhorn.
Looks like number 59.
Looks like 59.
He's giving up about 150 pounds.
Yeah, he was a starting left guard. They must have just moved him over. He's 5'10", 260. So here we go after the penalty, 3rd and 12. Boy, nice break up, and it is intercepted. Boy, it was deflected.
And gentle.
And let's see, nice move.
So is that Holsenback?
Holsenback.
27.
Who tipped the ball to him, Doc? Holsenback with the interception.
Boy,
I couldn't tell who tipped that ball.
It was tipped and then intercepted by Holsenback. A huge play and run all the way back up to about the 47-yard line.
But
did we have a flag? Because I see all the zebras conferring here at the 45, or was
we got a flag over here on this side.
Oh, I see one down here at the 23.
What would that be on this side of the field?
Sideline warning on. Well, have we not seen one or two of those every game this year?
Yeah. Well, that's our only penalty so far.
Well, yeah.
Knock on wood. Let me see if I can find out who tipped that ball.
Yeah, I'd like to know. That's a nice tip to Holsenback.
Great double coverage. The first one tipped it up. Holsenback alertly stayed in bounds, grabs the ball, and takes off for a big gain. 50 yards. 50 yards on the return.
That was Street Smith that tipped that ball.
Boy, I tell you, Street playing a heck of a game.
So, boy, what a backbreaker for Buckhorn. You score to possibly tie it. You get a false start, and then on the next play, intercepted and taken back. They'll actually mark it at the Bucks 49, where it's 1st and 10 Cats with 3:07 to go in the half. Morrison back to pass. Finds his man on the far sideline. That's Cam Logan. Pickup of a couple. It'll be 2nd and 8. Boy, Jeff, that could be a big turn of events there.
Big turn there. Yeah, he was at the end zone, too, when he got that. So that was about 50 yards on the return.
Yeah.
So a great return by Holsenback, too.
And that was needed because Buckhorn seemed to have all the momentum and going in to tie this thing up.
Yeah, actually already scored and had it called back. So
yep.
Big play there by the DBs on that one.
And, boy, if you can get a score before the half, Buckhorn could be thinking, man, it could be 14-14, and we're down, could be possibly 21-7 maybe. There's Delva on 2nd and 9. He'll get to the 44-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 5 for the Cats with 2:15 to go in the first half.
Good hard run by Delva. He just he's always going to get positive yardage out of it. He puts that head down and just goes and gets everything he can out of it.
Yeah, we need to score here with 2 minutes left, and we get the ball back first in the second half, so that'd be huge.
Oh, yeah. Morrison on 3rd and 5, looking. Finds his man. Oh, we got a penalty. I don't know if that's defensive or offensive, but Cam Logan with a great catch, first down.
That was your deep guy.
To the 27. I don't know which way it's going. I want to tend to think defensive,
you would think defensive holding or interference.
But let's see what the call. It should have been maybe defensive holding would be my guess.
Yeah.
And it is.
Yeah.
Declined, of course. 1st and 10 Cats. Nice pitch and catch there once again. Eli to Cam Logan. Plenty of time, Cats showing they got all 3 timeouts. 1:47 on the clock. 1st and 10 from the Buckhorn 27-yard line. Morrison rolls to his right, looking. Now he tucks it and runs and dives inside the 25 to the 24.
Got a pretty good pickup out of
Yeah.
it. Didn't see anybody open. Finally just turned it up, saw a crease, got what he could out of it.
And you got plenty of time in all 3 of your timeouts.
On the bootleg.
Bootleg, Morrison over here to the near side, trying to cut in to the 20 and wrestled out of bounds.
So it's going to be another good pickup
Yep.
for him. That's about 4, 5, 6 on the game.
It's going to be what, third and about a long 2 maybe? Short 3, long 2.
Yeah, that was that quarterback read option.
Yep.
I was following the running back.
I
for a
was
second.
too.
I didn't even. He does a good job on those bootlegs
Yep.
sometimes.
And that does stop the clock with him being wrestled out of bounds. So there's 1:18 on the clock. Ball sits at the 20-yard line. 3rd and 3. 14-7. Cats lead and knocking on the door. Oh, that should be offsides right there and give him a first down.
They got him.
Trying to read the snap count there and got a little antsy there, one of the linebackers, and it's going to be a first down for the Cats from the 15.
You know, penalties have really hurt them in the last 5 minutes. That cost them 6 points, and then that just cost them a third down.
Yeah, Doc.
For the Cats.
Yeah, for both teams, really, most of the half's been pretty clean.
Yeah.
But Buckhorn is really self-destructed here, as Doc said, on this last possession and this possession on defense. Cost them a touchdown and now a first down for the Cats. 1st and 10 from the 15. Morrison looking in the end zone for Waller.
That's a pretty ball.
That's where you use your height right there.
Yeah, that's.
Dadrian Waller is 6'3", and that DB, I think that was number 14. 5'9", I believe. 'Cause I can't read the fine print on this sheet here.
5'9", 150.
So 5'9" going against 6'3", and that's what you get right there. Just a little jump ball.
Beautiful.
You know, we were talking about Eli throwing the ball so hard, and he put the air under that one and threw it up perfectly.
He did, Doc. So, boy, what a turnaround. What was, we thought 14-14, Walugo's extra point is now 21-7. And as Doc said, we will get the ball to begin the second half. So 1:13 to go. We'll be right back for the conclusion of the first half. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
At the Carpet Store, Highway 431 in Albertville, we're more than just our name. Sure, we're carpet, but we're so much more. We're ceramic floors, showers, backsplashes. We're hardwood, laminate, and luxury vinyl tile. We're installation supplies, vinyl flooring, and remnants. Why not visit our beautiful showroom and let our professional sales staff show you all the things we are? The Carpet Store, Mosley Flooring, Highway 431 in Albertville, where we're so much more than just our name.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz. We want to be a part of your family.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play.
Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back to action. Diego Lugo to kick. Kind of a little squib line driver that's taken by an up man at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 Buckhorn.
Yeah, it was about effective. The guy fumbled around with it for a second. All right, our People's Bank of Alabama scoring drive. 6 plays, 50 yards after the big interception return by Holsenbach. Dadrian Waller on the 15 yards, and we were talking about the way Morrison threw it on the rope, but what beautiful touch on that one. He put it perfect. Waller goes up and grabs it, so that's your People's Bank of Alabama scoring drive. Guntersville 21, Buckhorn 7.
And we have 1:11 to go. Roop hands it off to Swain. A little bit of room out to about the 41. Let's see if, well, I was going to say, are they going to hurry it up? But they really hadn't hurried it up the whole half, so it looks like they'll be content to go in the locker room 14-7 as they're still in no hurry.
Yeah, still.
A little bit of a surprise to me. They got 2 timeouts.
Yeah, and they had a minute there.
Yes, near midfield, so I don't.
They may be trying to lull us to sleep here.
It's kind of like what Boaz did last week in a way. Once again, Swain, keeping it on the ground. It's going to be short of the first down by a couple yards, and that very well could be the last play of the half unless they do hurry it up. And from my vantage point, looks like they're ready to go to the locker room. Let's see.
They may try and throw one deep. You don't know.
15 seconds to go. I don't know why they're taking so much time to do it, though. Roop finds his man. Nice takedown, but it will be a first down. I believe that was number 11, Chapman. So there's 7.2 on the clock.
I don't quite understand.
Now they call a timeout, Doc.
Yeah,
and we'll just keep it here.
And why you go for a little, 5-yard out pass in that situation? I don't know.
Yeah,
that's why I don't get paid to coach.
Timeout Buckhorn. They've got 1 left. It's 1st and 10 from their own 48. I don't know, the way they've been with 2 timeouts and the way they've been running the ball. I mean, I don't know why there wasn't a little bit more sense of urgency to get to the line of scrimmage. But as Doc said, he doesn't get paid to coach, and neither do I. So they got enough time, I would say, for one more play.
One play, usually 7 seconds.
But they do have 1 timeout left, so possibly 2 plays. We'll see. Remember, at halftime, we'll play the interview that Jeff had with Sonny Gordon a few years back.
Good man.
So we'll have that in just a few seconds here. Earl McDonald's halftime report. All right, let's see what Buckhorn does here on a first down with 7 seconds left from their own 48. Man in motion. Root takes a snap. Looks, a little flare pass here, and nothing going to number 11, Chapman, and that'll end the half. So we're at the end of 1 half here at Guntersville High School, with Guntersville leading Buckhorn by a score of 21-7. We'll now go to the studio for the halftime interview, and then we'll be back with the second half in just a bit. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
You walk in the door, it's a hometown atmosphere, just a great place to purchase a vehicle.
We're going to do what we say we're going to do.
I've been a customer for over 8 years and I love it.
The customer can relax and feel like that there's no pressure.
We've had a very good experience. I will come back here to buy whatever cars that we are going to buy in the future.
We don't try to steer you in a different direction.
For us, we don't need to go anywhere else.
We want everyone that walk in that feel like they're at home, that they're part of our family. Because at Sand Mountain Toyota, we are more than a dealership.
When my dad wanted a new mower, he'd say, "Come on, buddy, let's go see Jim, our local Toro dealer." For service, I'd hear, "Come on, buddy, let's call Jim." So naturally, I got my mower here. Some things never change, right, buddy? Well, some things. Real people, real support. You can't beat the personal service from your neighborhood Toro dealer. There's a Toro dealer like Jim in your town.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jason Barnett and Principal Dr. Vaughn Enlow, it is with great pride and pleasure that we present the 2023 edition of the Guntersville High School Crimson Guard. Tonight, the Crimson Guard wants you to sit back, relax, and enjoy as they take you back in time as we present Memories of Motown. First up, band captain is Josue Gomez. Guard captains are Madeline Campbell and Vanessa Corona Rios. Dance line captains are Caroline Smith and Jalen Youngblood. Percussion captains are Mackenzie Potter and Brody Frederick. Soloists were Josue Gomez and Emily Morris. We want to wish the very best of luck to the Crimson Guard in their very first marching competition of the year tomorrow at 12:15 at Gadsden High School at the Mid-South Marching Festival.
Communities that have an independent bank located in them do far better economically than those that don't. I think that we have been able to really make a difference.
20 years that I've been here, the most rewarding thing is just to see the impact that we've had in our communities and for our customers.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Guntersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
Looking for a place that offers something for the whole family? Sand Mountain Park in Albertville is that place. Our membership packages are designed for the entire family. Our first-class facility features a top-of-the-line fitness center along with an indoor aquatic center, basketball and racquetball courts, child watch, group exercise classes, a state-of-the-art tennis center, an 18-hole disc golf course, and much more. SMPA is truly fit for the whole family. Become a member today. Visit sandmountainpark.com/memberships for more information.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Especially if Scottsboro was to win next week, they've got it pretty clear sailing the rest of the season, as they've already got Arab behind them. They would have Guntersville behind them. So Scottsboro could very well look at a possible undefeated season.
Yeah, it'd about lock it up for Scottsboro at that point.
Well, we're ready for second half action. Buckhorn to kick off. Ball's taken at about the 5-yard line. And let's see who that was that took it out.
Is that 16?
Is that 16?
I think so.
Yeah, that's Camp Green out to near the 20-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 Cats.
Real quick, Eli, 9 for 12, 164 yards and 3 touchdowns. I don't know what the QB rating is, but that's pretty good,
That's pretty strong there.
No interceptions or anything.
Guys, y'all are going to see us go hurry up, probably at least for this first drive. They feel like we're in better rhythm, and you're also going to see us test them on the long ball.
Okay. And, Doc, we'll get another report from you here in just a minute. Morrison
quickly
to Date Peterson. That'll be a first down. So, Doc, what was the mood like in the locker room?
It was pretty businesslike. There wasn't a lot of emotion one way or the other. But the feeling is if we can score right here, we're going to
put it away.
That was about 15 yards on the pass to Peterson.
Now Delva for a couple. Doc's right. We're coming out in the hurry-up, which we always say it seems like we have a better rhythm in the hurry-up. Pick up of 3 yards, 2nd and 7. Morrison now back to pass. Once again, wide open Cam Logan, and he steps out of bounds at the 29. Oh, he didn't know where he was. He would have been gone.
He had him beat.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's the play they felt like they could run. Yep. They felt like our receivers can get behind their DBs. So I knew we were going to see that early.
Well, they've been creeping those defense. Well, you can see now they got everybody but the safety within 5 yards of the line.
Tall sweep to Delva. He does hit the corner, and Nelson gets to the 24.
Good 5 yards on the pickup. Boy, Delva, he just continues to run tough, too.
I tell you that Eli Morrison to Cam Logan connection tonight it's been money tonight. Once again, the hurry up for the Cats. 2nd and 5. on the march. They've actually made this drive look pretty easy, and we have a whistle.
Oh, flag.
And let's see which way. It's going to be a false start on the Cats. That'll back them up 5.
Yeah, you know, coming in this game, I thought Peterson really developed as his go-to man, but tonight he's really spread the ball around well, I think.
Yeah, you had Carter Britt.
Carter with a
big,
couple, one of the touchdowns.
Cam Logan, Waller.
Yep, so he's really spread the ball around well tonight. And that keeps your defense on their toes, just spreading the ball around like that.
Don't have just one target. 2nd and 10 after the penalty from the 29.
But I tell you, that Waller, just a sophomore, he can really develop into something.
He can get up. Morrison, pass, speaking of that, gets it to Waller to the 20-yard line. Nice pickup. That'll be 3rd and inches, I would say.
Yeah, he's going to be just short of it.
3rd and short at the 20.
Just a quick out. Little quick 10-yard hitch there.
Some more of our loyal sponsors here on Wildcat Football: Kirkpatrick Concrete, Whitaker Towing Services, The Laundry Basket, State Farm Agent Paul Harris, People's Bank of Alabama, Guntersville Chick-fil-A, and Southern Elite Realty. Thank you for your support of Wildcat Football. And Morrison with a nice move there.
That little
bootleg to the left.
That wasn't a call play.
No, it looks like he bobbled the snap.
He did. That was our heavy package. We're supposed to go off tackle.
But hey, broken play, we'll take it.
Results count.
That's exactly right.
He took it around the other side for the first down.
So 1st and 10 from the 17, and we've got another whistle. And do we have a timeout? Timeout, Buckhorn. So Buckhorn wants to regroup right here. 9:47 left in the third. Cats lead at 21-7. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat Football.
Shane Vandergriff and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat. Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard and Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
All right, let's see if we can stick it in. 1st and 10, Cats. Morrison rolls to his right, looking. Now he goes back to his left. He'll tuck it and run. 15-10, 5 out of bounds at the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, Guntersville. Nice play by Eli.
Yeah, good run by Morrison. Didn't have anybody open, reversed his field, beat a man to the edge, and got the first down out of it.
Everybody was covered downfield.
So 1st and goal at the 5 now. The Cats in business.
And this could really be a back-breaking drive early on for Buckhorn if they go down by 3 scores here. Now the Cats slowing it up a little bit. Play clock is under 10. Delve in the backfield with Morrison.
Another broken play.
Broken play. That's going to lose about 6 yards or so. little miscommunication on the handoff between Morrison and Delva. So it's going to be 1st and goal now back at about the 12-yard line. Yeah, it's kind of a big uh-oh right there.
Yeah, going to put us well behind the chains now.
That was a Alabama play right there. That was a high snap and takes you out of close range and back outside the 10.
I don't know how many people you just made mad, Doc. 2nd and goal from the 12. Morrison looking in the end zone. Waller with that height, but that one's a little too tall and too far out of the back of the end zone. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 12. That worked before, but that one was a little too tall for even the 6'3" Dadrian.
Yeah, but a little out of reach, so
yep.
Cats now with 2 downs, try to get it in there.
And who knows, they might, if they don't get it here, Mike could bring on Delva to, you know, he missed a field goal last week, so
yeah, that
might get a little practice on the field goal.
Yeah, that ball was on the hash mark. We got it in the middle of the field now. It'd
right.
be more like an extra point almost.
3rd and goal from the 12. Morrison back to pass, good protection. Looking. Oh, nobody home. Cam Logan was in the back of the end zone, but it was behind him. So
yeah, he saw something for a minute.
Yeah.
But it closed up quick.
And it looks like they will bring on Delva.
Lugo.
Diego. I don't guess Delva kicks. He might could. Who knows?
He's done everything else.
Yeah, he
for
could
us
try it.
this
He's done
season.
everything but kick and sell popcorn this year.
Yep.
So let's see, Diego Lugo on, and let's see, the ball's at about the 13. Let's see, it's going to be about a 29-yarder.
About 10 more than an extra point. Ball in the middle of the field. So not a bad kick for Lugo.
Nope. Street Smith, the holder. And before we have the kick, Guntersville will call timeout.
Play clock was running down.
Yep. 8:50 to go in the 3rd. 21-7. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Like I said, you may need it next week. You never know.
Back to action. Lugo to attempt a 29-yarder. Street Smith gets the hold down. Kick is up. Looks good from here, and it is good. 29-yard field goal by Diego Lugo.
And that was a high snap. Smith did a good job getting that down.
He did.
He sure did. That could have been disastrous.
Yep. Great job by Street and a great job by Diego to get it through, and 8:45 to go in the 3rd. It's 24-7 Cats.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard and Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Lugo to kick off. And he kicks it high and deep to about the 7. It will be returned. Out over the 20, 25-30. That's number 19, Cameron Swain.
EJ made a nice tackle there, though. He had a crease.
Yeah.
EJ trips him up.
Nice return by Swain to the 31-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 Buckhorn. Some more of our loyal sponsors: Southern Elite Realty, Robert Adderholt for Congress, Lake Guntersville Insurance Agency, McDonald's of Guntersville, Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater, Lakeview Orthodontics, Guntersville Water Board, Venture Out Supply Company, and Remax Steve and Cole Carver. Thank you for your support of Wildcat football. As here's Landrum with a tough run.
Boy, just digging and turning.
He does.
And twisting.
He just keeps plowing along and gets out to about the 38-yard line.
With Tyler Thomas and Brooks Frazier, I believe, on the tackle that time.
Nice pickup there on 1st down. 2nd and a long 3. Root, we do have a flag. It's a 1st down, but we have a flag here. And let's see what the flag is.
Yeah, on the line, usually.
Yeah, you'd think that one's coming back.
Yep.
As the play got out near midfield, but let's check the yellow hanky thrown over here close to the.
That was actually a good play by Buckhorn. They ran a couple receivers deep off the line for kind of clear that out, threw it to that guy swinging out on that side. That was a well-designed play by Buckhorn, but it's coming back.
Yep, illegal motion, so it'll come back to the 33-yard line. So instead of a 1st down, it'll be 2nd and 8. And boy, late in the set, we talked about it before, Doc, late in the 2nd quarter, now here early in the 3rd, penalties are not the friend of Buckhorn.
Now they've made some crucial mistakes. It'll really hurt them.
Yep, they just took a 1st down away from themselves right there. Root looks. Boy, oh boy. Tyler Thomas was right there.
I thought he had it
I
there
did
for
too.
a second.
Yep.
That was basically the same play, almost the same play. They ran trying to clear it out on that side, then going to a swing man over there.
So it'll be 3rd down and long.
He should have had that one too. Right in his hands.
Yep.
Hands got in his way.
3rd and 8 with 7:58 to go in the 3rd. 24-7, Caps with a lead. Root takes a snap, good protection. Oh, a little bit behind his man.
Clifton probably had the best shot at that.
Yeah, he did. As number 13, Crutcher, the intended receiver. So now Buckhorn will have to punt. So the penalty bug hurt Buckhorn there. They could have had a 1st down near midfield. Instead, now they're going to have to punt as Roop will stand at his 20-yard line. Stay with us after the game tonight on the AP and Kelly Show. They'll have former Georgia and NFL standout Daryl Jones, now the CEO of Diamond Sports Marketing.
Fake.
And there's a fake by Roop, and boy, he's got room. Boy, does he ever have room. He goes out of bounds at the Guntersville around the 40.
Got 20, probably 20-something yards on the carry there.
Well, I don't think any of us were really thinking about that, were we? I guess Buckhorn and Coach Patterson thought, well, we're down 24-7. Let's roll the dice a little bit here.
That
and
was
it's
faked
effective.
all the way. He caught the ball and takes off running on that left side. It was wide open. Picks up over 20 on the carry.
I guess that's one good thing when your quarterback's the punter. So 1st and 10 from the Guntersville 40. Roop.
Gonna carry it again.
Yep.
Boom! Oh, Brooks Frazier.
Nothing this time.
Takes him down hard.
Boy, he is buried there at the 4 and the 0 in the turf, and it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Brooks said, let me give you something to remember me by.
Blindsided him.
So big play by Buckhorn on the fake punt to keep this drive alive and try to stay in this game as they're down 24-7 and the clock's nearing the 7-minute mark here in the 3rd. Roop hands it off. Landrum. Not much there, maybe a couple.
Cats really stack him up on this right side.
Maybe gets to about the 38. It'll be once again a 3rd and long for Buckhorn.
EJ.
3rd and 8.
EJ.
Landrum again as they try to string it out a little bit. And they do throw the flag. Boy, from up here, Doc, that flag doesn't look very bright.
It's kind of dingy.
I was going to say they need to wash that thing. I can barely see that thing.
I think it's been used.
I was going to say, it got a lot of grass stains on it. He's been throwing that a lot.
So that will be a hold. So once again, Buckhorn is their worst enemy right now with the penalties. That hold will back them up behind the sticks. It'll be 3rd and long. Spot foul. It'll be placed at the 44-yard line where it'll be 3rd and 14. So 3rd and 14 from the 44. You'd think you're almost with 6.5 minutes to go in the third and 4 down territory, down by 3 scores.
Yeah, according to how much they can get out of this play.
Right. Root takes a snap, rolls out, finds his man, going to be about 5 yards short of the first down. That's number 88. Hargrave with a catch. And it's going to be 4th and 5 from the 35. So let's see what Buckhorn decides to do. I think you about have to go for it here, 4th and 5. We're under 6 minutes to go in the third.
Yeah, the way Guntersville offense have started moving here in the second half.
Trips to the right. Root takes a snap, going deep. Oh, boy, that was close there.
Going that big lanky receiving over
Devin Chapman a little bit behind him, and it goes incomplete, so it'll be first down Cats from their own 35.
You know, once again, a penalty cost them first down right there and turned the ball over to us.
Yeah, it all started with the one that was called back in the first half, the touchdown, and since then they have had penalties in just very crucial spots. I'd like to remind everybody all of Doc's reports tonight are brought to you by Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville. And Jeff and I at the end of this game, or near the end, will have the McDonald's of Guntersville offensive and defensive players of the game. As there's Delva with a handoff, and a Nelson will get a tough, about a tough 4 or 5 yards there.
Yeah, right off that right side.
He carried folks on his back there.
Yeah, nothing's been easy for Easy E tonight.
Nope. 39-yard line, 2nd and 6. Clock continues to run. 24-7, Cats with a lead. Don't think I've seen any score updates here lately. I was going to check real quick. Let's see, it looks like Boaz and Southside still tied up at 21 at Southside. Delva again on 2nd down. Not much there.
Buckhorn stacked that one up pretty good.
Maybe a yard.
Maybe a yard out of it.
Be 3rd and 5 from the 40. Looks like the Cats are once again in the hurry up. 3rd and 5. Shift, and it worked again. The big man went out, and
I don't think it's
it might be I don't know. Will that be a first down? It's going to be close.
It's going to be a little bit shy. Probably.
Looks like the ball's almost touching the 40, and the stick is at the 35. I guess we need to see how many links is in that chain, actually. See how official it is.
If they go 5 yards, just first.
I would think it'd be a first down.
I don't think he went 5 yards.
He went 4 3/4.
I think you're right, Doc. He did.
So we got 3rd and 1/4 of a yard, huh?
That or the hash mark's crooked on that side of the field. I don't know.
But, hey, this is a lot better than that 3rd and 5 or 5.5, whatever it was.
Cats in the power formation now.
First down, and he could be gone. That's Delva. He is gone on a 3rd and 1/4 of a yard. 55 yards, and Nelson Delva.
Well, I've often said when those teams load up on the line of scrimmage, you break that line, you got room.
You're gone.
A good running back, he took advantage of it.
Boy, huge run there by Nelson Delva. As the coaches have said all year, he would be the MVP of this team right now from 55, 56 yards out, whatever you want to call it. And if the back of the Buckhorn Bucks wasn't broken then, it is now, as Diego Lugo's extra point could make this a 31-7 game with 4:22 to go in the third. Yeah, the box was stacked, and Delva was off to the races, and the extra point is good.
Yeah, good blocking. He gave him a crease, and he took advantage of it.
Cats lead it 31-7. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Haraldson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Haraldson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard and Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Back to action. Lugo to kick off. 31-7. Kicks taken at the 10-yard line, up over the 20, 25, 30, still fighting for yardage. You'll get to about the 31-yard line. That's number 19, Cameron Swain.
Yeah, a whole host of Wildcats close in on him there. Steve Smith, Flanagan, a couple other cats.
Another update, Fort Payne has stretched their lead out over Arab 28-7 midway through the third. And in the third also, Boaz leads Southside 28-21.
All right, that was our People's Bank of Alabama scoring drive. That was a 3-play, 65-yard drive. The big one, 55 yards by Delva. Both Gunners were up 31-7 over the Bucks.
Good blocking.
Yep.
He got some room.
Yep, that'll be a first down over the 40-yard line. That was number 13, Jaden Crutcher. He's that man you need to watch that had the touchdown earlier for the Bucks.
Kid's got speed moves.
He
I'll
does.
give him that. Get him the ball in the open.
1st and 10 from the 44, and you would think Buckhorn would have to go a little bit more to a hurry up now. Down by 24 points. Roop to Landrum over the left side. Not a whole lot there, maybe a couple. Not much, though.
Like Carfanio and Clifton over there.
Couple of other updates we hadn't given. Sylvania leads Pisgah 28-16. Fife now big over Plainview 35-7 after trailing early in that one. 2nd and 8. Root back to pass. Finds his man Crutcher. Boy, he's a slick one.
Yes, he is shaky.
And he gets all the way to about the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 Buckhorn. Boy, he's real shifty after the catch.
Hard to bring down.
Yeah, very hard. Not a big fella. He's listed at 5'8" and a buck and a quarter. But he is fast. Down to 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Trips here to the near side, single to the left, and Roop will roll out to that left side, looking. He'll just take it himself and run out of bounds just inside the 40-yard line.
Good coverage by the Wildcat defense, so he had just tucked up and take it out for a 2 or 3 yard gain, maybe 3 yards on the play.
2nd and 7 from the 39-yard line. That'll stop the clock. 2:51 left in the third. Root, quick pass to the sideline there to Crutcher.
Yep.
And he'll be knocked out of bounds at about the 34. It'll be short of the first down.
Quick throw out there to the fast guy. Let him
Yep.
make a move. Picks up probably 5 on it. Going to leave him a couple yards short on that first down.
Yep. Be 3rd and 2 from the 34. Now a handoff to Landrum for the first down inside the 30. That'll move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 27.
Flanagan and Frazier on the tackle there, Blake.
Yep.
We call it the 27-yard line, 1st and 10.
Root drops back to pass. Good protection. Finds his man. Across the middle. That once again is Crutcher.
Oh, that's it.
And gets out close to the 10 to the 11. It'll be another Buckhorn first down. 1st and 10 from the 11.
The Buckhorn not throwing in the towel yet. They're on the move on this drive.
They're still playing hard, even though they're down 31-7.
Most of it's been that number 13, and there he goes out of the game.
They can get another first down just inside the 1 yard line.
Watch that 11.
Yep. Root back to pass. Oh, let's see. We got a flag thrown there to the line of scrimmage.
You'd think as a hold.
Yeah, let's see what that's all about. The pass was a little high for the intended receiver.
Illegal man downfield.
Is that what it is, Doc?
Yep.
All right, so another penalty on the Bucks. Ineligible player downfield. I guess that play developed maybe a little too much. Now the head referee is talking to Coach Reese, maybe looking at some options here. I don't know. Ball will be spotted at the 16. It'll still be first down. So 1st and 15 from the 16.
I see we got Balcom in, filling in that middle at the nose. Now he's going to switch out to the end. Maybe get him on some get the pass rush up a little bit.
Root back to pass.
Threw that one in the dirt.
Yeah, that was a line drive into the dirt.
Trying for the quick throw outside. He just threw a grounder on that one.
So it'll be 2nd and 15. Once again, another one of those, I know we keep saying it, another one of those costly penalties for Buckhorn. They're behind the sticks now at 2nd and 15. They can get a first down at the 1. Root to Landrum, right up the gut. Not a whole lot there, gets a couple.
Gus Harris and another cat. Who's the other one there, Blake?
That's Clifton and Gus.
Clifton and Gus. Called that a lot tonight. That's probably my 2 leading tacklers.
So it'll be 3rd and 12 from the 13 with 1:30 to go in the 3rd quarter. A must score here for the Bucks. Root back to pass. Flag is down. No play. Yeah, blew it dead. That's going to be a false start on Buckhorn. So we'll go from 3rd and 12 to 3rd and 17. Yet another Buckhorn penalty, and that's got to be driving Coach Patterson nuts. So 3rd and 17 from the 18.
Buckhorn had a really good steady drive going
they
down
did.
and then it just kind of stalled out here where they got the red zone.
Yeah.
Penalties piling up.
Yep, they're shooting themselves in the foot a lot right here. And we'll have a timeout Guntersville, and we'll take it with them. Timeout Guntersville, 1:05 to go in the 3rd, and the score 31-7. But Buckhorn on the march. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Back to action, route back to pass. Out here in the flat to Cameron Swain, and he's going to be way short of the first down. It's going to be marked at the 15-yard line.
Dave Peterson with a good read on that. Got up there and made a good open field tackle on him.
Fourth down. A report from Douglas. West Point leads Douglas 20-13. Bit of a surprise down there at Douglas.
I've got Brewer 14, Sardis 7. That's been about a half hour ago, but that's the only update I've got on Sardis game.
Roop on fourth down, goes to the end zone.
Going to the big guy.
Great coverage there. As a receiver, had the height, but Holsomback made a great defensive play.
And he's down now. He took a bad fall, fell wrong. But he had him well covered on that, going to the big receiver. And I thought he was going to get the interception for a minute.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
he
landed. Yeah, I don't know if he landed wrong or if it's a cramp or what. It looks like he's trying to.
Yeah, they both went up. Yeah, that was one of those toss to the back corner of the end zone. Both of them went up high. I don't know. He could have took a bad landing.
Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat. Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard and Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
Standards half price on hamburgers and hot dogs.
And let's see what other update. Boaz up big on Southside, 35-21, 4 minutes left in the third. Fort Payne up now 28-14 on Arab, 2 minutes left in the third. And I just mentioned West Point in the third leads Douglas 20-13. And I believe last score I saw, Scottsboro was leading Priceville in the third 28-7. First and 10 Cats. Boy, right up the gut, and Nelson, boy, gets the handoff, and boy, he's got some speed. Feels like he's going to be tracked down at about the 23-yard line or so.
Oh, what a run, though.
Delva took off and was caught from behind. If it wasn't for that, he would have been gone. That would have been a 85-yard touchdown, but he is tracked down at about the 23.
Still, what was that, Blake? What was
63 yards.
63 yards.
And the last time it was that 55-yard touchdown.
Boy, Delva piling up the yardage again tonight.
Yep. And Delva will get the call again. Not much there, and that'll probably be the last play of the third quarter.
He's probably winded after that run, I would imagine.
So we're at the end of 3 here at Guntersville High School. Cats on the march, and they lead it 31-7 over Buckhorn. We'll be right back with fourth quarter action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
You walk in the door, it's a hometown atmosphere, just a great place to purchase a vehicle.
We're going to do what we say we're going to do.
I've been a customer for over 8 years and I love it.
The customer can relax and feel like that there's no pressure.
We've had a very good experience. I will come back here to buy whatever cars that we are going to buy in the future.
We don't try to steer you in a different direction.
For us, we don't need to go anywhere else.
We want everyone that walk in to feel like they're at home, that they're part of our family. Because at Sand Mountain Toyota, we are more than a dealership.
When my dad wanted a new mower, he'd say, "Come on, buddy, let's go see Jim, our local Toro dealer." For service, I'd hear, "Come on, buddy, let's call Jim." So naturally, I got my mower here. Some things never change, right, buddy? Well, some things. Real people, real support. You can't beat the personal service from your neighborhood Toro dealer. There's a Toro dealer like Jim in your town.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
We get set for the fourth quarter. As they switch ends, Gunners will now be going from our left to our right. And after some big play by Nelson Delva, the Cats are in business again, 2nd and 9 from the 21-yard line when we resume play. Trying to add to this 31-7 score.
Yeah, I'm going to say Delva probably needed a breather after that 63-yard sprint. He's back in there now beside Eli.
So we're ready for action here. Eli to a Nelson again. Bounces off tacklers inside the 20 to about the 18.
And not a lot there. Buckhorn really stacked that line up that time. Said, we're not going to let you take off down the field again.
3rd and about 6. Looks like right now the Cats are not in too big of a hurry. Up big and on the march. Here in just a little bit, we'll give you the McDonald's of Guntersville offensive and defensive players of the game. And Delva, the workhorse on this drive, will get it again. And boy, it's going to be real close. It might be just short. I think it's going to be 4th and 1 from the 12.
Yeah, not even a yard, really. Going to be under it.
Oh, they're going to get it. They're not even going to measure. They're going to say 1st and 10 Cats from the 12.
They gave us that quarter yard we didn't get on the last time.
We got it back.
Well, we kept it in the bank till we needed it.
That's right.
Just made a deposit.
We just rounded it up to the nearest whole number.
Yeah, there you go.
First, we'll take it anyway. That'll work. 1st and 10 from the 12 as the drive continues. Nate Peterson, Cam Logan split out here to the right. Hand off to Delva, and boy, Buckhorn was ready for that one.
Yeah, they brought everything but the kitchen sink at him that time.
Loss of a couple on that one. That was almost like Buckhorn was in the huddle. Knew exactly what was going to happen there.
I think they probably did. They said, let's watch that Delva guy, make sure he doesn't run on us again.
Yeah, that 20's been pretty good tonight. Let's keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I think we're going very conservative, and I think you'll see us go for a field goal if we don't get the first down, which would put us up 3 touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions and the field goal. So.
Boy, good math there, Doc. I'm impressed.
Go, Eli.
Eli will keep it himself, and he'll be swarmed down at about the 11. So it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yeah, tried that quarterback read option, but he kept it that time, trying to spring it outside, but Buckhorn was on him pretty fast on that.
Southside now leading Boaz with a minute to go in the 3rd. It's now down to 35-28. So a bit of a shootout over at Southside tonight. Boaz still up by 7. 3rd and 10. I wonder if we look in the end zone right here maybe, or maybe not. Hand it off to Delva over the left side. He'll be inside the 10 to the 9. It's going to be 4th down, and I saw Lugo practicing in the kicking net, so let's see if we bring him in or if we go for it.
I got that on the far hash.
Yeah, Lugo's still on the sideline.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see us snap this ball.
Think we're going to just milk the play clock down?
Yeah, I think so. And they'll probably take a timeout, try to draw them
off sides. And
it worked.
But did it ever work?
And it worked. How many times have we done that?
I was going to say, does nobody watch the film?
Nobody paid it. Those guys were sleeping during the film, weren't they?
It's not going to be enough for the first down. It's going to be 4th and now probably a couple.
Coach said, come here, boy. Did I not tell you that watching the film? Yeah, I have to give him credit. He didn't hesitate. He came across full bore when he came.
Well, the heavy package is coming in now on a 4th and a long 1 from just inside the 5-yard line. As EJ is going to be in the backfield along with Delva.
Probably running that right side where the power is.
To Delva, it'll be 1st and goal inside the 1.
He picks up the Guntersville first down.
So 1st and goal from the 1 and a new set of downs with 8:15 to go in the game.
1st and goal to go from the 1-yard line.
Boy, that was just old-fashioned line. That's kind of a power eye set they use anyway.
Avery Clifton now coming in for EJ.
Still in that
Still a bit of a power set, right. 1st and goal from the 1. Straight ahead handoff, but that will back us up 5. It'll now be 1st and goal from the 6. We really, though, haven't had many penalties tonight. I'm trying to think.
No.
Not many at all.
And we've really eaten the clock up on this one.
Yeah, under 8 minutes to go in the game. Stay with us after the game. After we have our quick post-game show, we'll go back to the studio and the AP and Kelly show. Former Georgia and NFL standout Daryl Jones, now the CEO of Diamond Sports Marketing, will be discussing SEC games this weekend with a big one down on the Plains you can hear on WTWX tomorrow at 2:30, 11:30 pregame. Auburn and Georgia. Delva over the left side, yep. To the 4, where it'll be 2nd and goal.
Running's getting tough inside there.
So what's your prediction on Auburn, Georgia?
Oh, I hate to say, I don't know.
Put you on the spot, Jay.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm telling
about
you.
That?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I think it's a 14.5 point last time I saw.
I think, as Lee Corso says, closer than the experts.
Yeah, that's what I'll say. I think it'd be closer than you think, hopefully.
And Jordan Hare's worth a score or two itself when you play there.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nice bootleg to the right side. Morrison's going to get into the pylon. Touchdown from 5 yards out. Boy, he faked everybody out, didn't he? Looked like he was going to the left. And
they really clogged that middle up, and unfortunately Morrison was headed around the right side to the right corner of the end zone.
So Eli Morrison will take it in himself, and with 6:46 to go in the game, Diego Lugo can make this a 38-7 game.
Royce Malcolm to snap.
Street Smith to hold. Lugo to attempt another extra point. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 6:46 to go in the third. Cats lead it 38-7. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Communities that have an independent bank located in them do far better economically than those that don't. I think that we have been able to really make a difference.
20 years that I've been here, the most rewarding thing is just to see the impact that we've had in our communities and for our customers.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Guntersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
Looking for a place that offers something for the whole family? Sand Mountain Park in Albertville is that place. Our membership packages are designed for the entire family. Our first-class facility features a top-of-the-line fitness center along with an indoor aquatic center, basketball and racquetball courts, child watch, group exercise classes, a state-of-the-art tennis center, an 18-hole disc golf course, and much more. SMPA is truly fit for the whole family. Become a member today. Visit sandmountainpark.com/memberships for more information.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
I'll just go ahead and go back. Lugo to kick off. Cats leading 38-7. Little squibber. Oh, nice play there by the up man right in his gut. He really couldn't help but catch that one.
Good hands there.
Yep. That was number 38, Ivy. So it'll be at the 49. So, I mean, Buckhorn will get good field position out of it.
That didn't work.
No, I think we were supposed to avoid him.
Yeah, you got to get it past the first line.
All right, Jeff.
Our People's Bank of Alabama scoring drive. That was a 10-play, 85 yards. I knew that was a good drive. Last 4 came on the Eli Morrison bootleg. And that puts it Guntersville 38, Buck 7. Straight dive off that left side. That was our People's Bank of Alabama scoring drive.
Cameron Swain right up the gut in Guntersville territory. New quarterback now for Buckhorn, number 3, Justin Sumlin. He's a 5'10", 160-pound junior. In for Jack Roop. Sumlin takes a snap. Oh, picked off. Tyler Thomas. First pass by Sumlin is intercepted by Tyler Thomas at the 48.
Good heads-up play by Thomas, our outside linebacker on the far side. He was trying to hit a quick throw out there, and Thomas just stepped in front of it.
1st and 10. Some more of our sponsors of Wildcat football this year: Guntersville Church of Christ, First Baptist Church of Guntersville, Harrelson Drugs, Lakeshore Family Practice, DNS Lock and Key, Pax Nursery, Guntersville Church of Christ, Lakeside Clinic, Carts by Design, Classic by the Lake Car Wash, and Foodland. We appreciate everybody's sponsorship. You make these broadcasts happen, so please patronize these sponsors, especially if you enjoy Wildcat football here on WTWX. Once again, can't say enough about how they make it happen. 1st and 10 for the Cats. Delva over midfield to about the Buckhorn 46. Nice little gain there on 1st down.
Another 5 or 6 for Delva. He's really piling the yardage up with a 50-something and a 63-yard run. So Delva again piling up the yardage.
Listen, I'd kind of like to see us get him out of there.
Yeah.
You know we got to have him next week, you know.
Yeah.
If we lose him, we would be in trouble.
Doc, we'd have to suit you up at running back next week if we lose him.
That ain't going to happen. You'd be carrying me out on the cart after the first play.
Yeah, we need to be a little careful here with 5 minutes to go and a 38-7 lead. Morrison takes a snap. Delva again over the 45. Struggles to about the 43-yard line where it'll be 3rd and short. Let's see another update, scoring update from Southside, end of 3. Boaz still up 35-28. So it looks like that one out at Southside might go to the wire.
Now on 3rd and short, looks like we're bringing our heavy package in. I see Clifton and Frazier coming in.
3rd and a long one.
It's going to be under 5 minutes before we snap this one, so I don't expect the Cats to do anything fancy. Milk that clock now.
Fort Payne up big on Arab, 38-14 right now. That'll be a first down.
Delva,
nice
big hole
by Delva.
On that right side.
To about the Buckhorn 38.
Down to the 38-yard line.
1st and 10.
It's first down, Wildcats.
I tell you, I've got several guys to choose from on my offensive player of the game, but I'm going to go ahead and name, after a great first half, Eli Morrison.
Yeah,
my offensive player. And in the second half, he really hadn't had to do a lot.
But yeah, he was spot on the money in that first half. 3 touchdowns?
Yep. Great first half for Eli, and Nelson's had a great second half. And there is a Nelson to the 34-yard line.
That was actually EJ.
Oh, was that
Yeah.
EJ running the ball.
Carrying, okay.
Giving Nelson
good spot there, Doc. 10 instead of 20 there.
Looking a little ahead to next week, Scottsboro, we don't know the situation on Julian, but if he's not playing, I think tonight was big for Eli, his confidence.
Even more, yeah.
We're going to need him next Friday for sure.
All hands on deck next week. You're going to have 2 undefeated teams for a lead in the region. Boy, nothing there on
Delva
second down for Delva.
Up in a hurry on that one. Buckhorn defense smothered him.
Be 3rd and 7.
I hadn't even looked at my defense. I'll have to look it over and see what we got on this one.
Well, you got 3 minutes left to decide. 3:20 to be exact. And right now, Guntersville in no hurry and really no reason to be in a hurry. 3rd and 7 from the 35-yard line. Delva up to about the 31, 32-yard line.
Be a little short now.
Yeah, 4th and about 3 or so. 4.
I don't know if I don't go ahead and punt that and get my offense off the field.
I mean, you're kind of in no man.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be a 49-yard field goal.
I don't know, just to get that offense, not to get anybody hurt on the offense, get them off the field.
Kind of a weird spot right here. They might try to draw them off. It'd give them a first down, and it almost worked. 4th down, just right up the gut with Delva, and it'll be a first down to about the 26.
That should be about enough to milk the rest of that clock now. Clock down to almost 2 minutes.
2 minutes, yeah.
Let's see.
Pressure's on, isn't it?
I'll tell you, I'm going to make a little different pick tonight because he's done well filling in when we need him. And he tipped the ball on the interception to Holston back.
Bet I know who you're going to say.
For the 50-yard, and he's played well on special teams, played some on offense, defense, played well. Got him 5 tackles, and he tipped the ball to Holston back on the interception.
Number 11.
Street Smith.
Yep.
That's going to be my player tonight.
I think that's a good pick. Street's done a little bit of everything tonight. And speaking of Street, there he is running the ball. Gets a couple.
Offense, defense, special teams. He's done it all, so we'll go with Street tonight.
Clock now at 1:25, continue to roll. Guntersville will probably have to snap just to, if they bleed the play clock, they'll probably just have to snap a couple more times, and this one will be in the books, and we'll have 2 undefeateds here at Chorbalee next week.
Oh, that'll be the big one for the year.
Yep, everybody needs to come out to that one. The winner of that, it looks like they're going in the old victory formation as Eli will take a knee.
And we'll see after this week. Guntersville made it in the top 10. Scottsboro is just out of that top 10, I think, still, aren't they? So
yeah, wouldn't you think they'll probably both be, depending on how everybody does, you could look at both in the top 10 next week.
Could be a top 10 undefeated matchup. So
they'll have to snap it one more time, and the final of this one's going to be 38-7. And after we get the post-game interview with Doc and Coach Reese, we'll have a quick recap before we turn it over to AP and Kelly Show. And that'll do it. One more knee taken. And the Guntersville Wildcats, ranked number 9 in 5A, go to 5-0 overall and have a decisive 38-7 win over a very gritty Buckhorn team that did not give up. But I tell you, late in the second half on, they kind of got in their own way a bit.
Yeah, they did.
The penalties.
They had a couple of times they were at the end zone and did an interception, and then penalties backs them up and lose it on on downs.
Well.
So, by this time, you're halfway through the year, you got to have those things worked out.
All right, guys, I've got Coach Reese with me. Coach, that was a pretty gritty Buckhorn team that we played and pretty good score on.
Yeah, that's a good 6A football team with a lot of speed, and that's why I wanted to schedule them, because we run into people that look a lot like Buckhorn in the playoffs with this speed and size. So really thrilled with the way our guys reacted to this. We had, I think we had 5 guys out that were pretty good football players, and we had like Street Smith, he started outside linebacker today and hadn't played there all year. So did a great job. A number of people stepped up. We're hoping we get the hurt guys back, but we're going to keep working with the ones that are healthy and just try to get better.
Yeah, great game. We cut down our penalties a lot. Did not shoot ourselves in the foot tonight. No turnovers. We cleaned things up pretty well.
Yeah, and that's been a point of emphasis. We feel like we've stopped our offense more than the defense has. So really stress that. Coach Kennedy's done a great job. Coach Thomas has. All the assistants have. Really proud of this group, and now we've got a huge game with Scottsboro next week at home.
Yeah, Scottsboro will be coming in here undefeated, and that's probably going to be eventually for the region championship. So huge game. We've got to get up for that. Hopefully we'll get some of these injured guys back.
Yeah, I hope so, but it's a big win tonight for our football team. I'm proud of them.
All right, congratulations, Coach. Get with you guys.
Thank you.
All right, guys, next week's going to be huge.
Were you going to try to get any players,
yeah,
Doc?
I'm going to look around, see if I can get
wonder if you could get
Street.
I was going to say, I was wondering if you could get Street. I think my gut tells me he'd be an interesting interview. Think you can get number 11?
If I can find him.
Of course, I know you can't beat Cole Bryan's interviews, but Street might get close.
All right, we'll see if I can find him. He's in
that mass of humanity somewhere, isn't he?
I'll come over here by the cheerleaders. They get attracted to the cheerleaders for some reason.
That's where Cole would be.
It's like having duck decoys out there,
I'm trying to look from up here.
I got him.
You see him? All right.
I got him.
All right.
I got him.
All right, grab him there, Doc.
All right, Street. Great game for you. You tipped one ball that turned into an interception. You played offense. You played defense. You played special teams. A great all-around night for you, buddy.
Thank you.
That was your first game starting at linebacker. You really stepped up and made a huge difference, and you got the defensive player of the game.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Anything else you want to say?
My team helped me. Love my team. Go Wildcats.
All right.
Hey, man, a few words there.
I don't think he's going to match Cole Bryan, though. But great game. I mean, you got to appreciate these guys that stepped up, like Street, that played where he hadn't been playing before. Delva last week, who played linebacker and played both ways. They've all just been not been selfish. They played for the team, and I got great hopes we're going to go a long way with this bunch.
Well, that was a great team effort tonight, Doc, and we can't emphasize how big the game next week is going to be with Scottsboro coming in.
Yep, we need to have a big crowd out here next week.
Yep.
That's going to be huge, and again, I think that's going to be for the region championship. We'll see.
I think so, too.
And we really need to be the region champions.
Yep, I agree, Doc. Well.
All right, we'll see you out here next Friday night.
All right, great job as normal, Doc.
All right.
Have a good weekend.
Y'all take care.
All right, we'll see you
Thanks,
next
Doc.
week for a big one. And once again, all of Doc's reports are brought to us by Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville. So now let's see. I guess we got a
You got my recap and some stats for me there, Blake?
Yes, sir.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
Hello, I'm Leslie Wright, and I'd like to welcome you to altrav.net, the online home of Horizon's Alabama Traveler, where we offer discounted certificates to the area's best restaurants, attractions, and more. To purchase certificates to any of the businesses you see featured here on the show, visit our website at www.altrav.net. Go to the Merchants page to place your order, and your certificates will be mailed out the following day. So without further delay, let's go to a participating merchant video.
We're pleased to welcome the return of local restaurants to our lineup of Altrav discount certificates. Get out and support local business. We especially encourage you to remember our locally owned restaurants. They certainly will welcome your visit. David Harden and family welcome you to Wildcat Cafe, conveniently located across Highway 431 from Guntersville High School beside Foodland. Many of you remember David from his years at Guntersville Bowling Center, and particularly their snack bar. And a few years later, he opened his own restaurant, Tin Top Diner. And now David, along with his daughter Lindsay and son Patrick, own and operate Wildcat Cafe. Their specialty is fried or grilled chicken fingers along with their popular JoJo's, and the original dipping sauce on the side. They're available as a snack or by the plate with your choice of drink and other delicious sides like coleslaw, baked beans, pinto beans, fried okra, potato salad, french fries, onion rings, or corn. You decide, and your plate is prepared fresh to order. Other popular menu options include old-fashioned hand-patted hamburgers and cheeseburgers. The hamburger steak plate topped with seasoned onions and Dale seasoning is another popular choice. Wildcat Cafe also offers Barry's barbecue sandwiches or plates with sides. Salad choices include side salads and house salads, which you can have topped with your choice of chicken fingers or barbecue. You're always welcome to dine in or call ahead for your takeout orders. Wildcat Cafe also offers a convenient drive-thru for your to-go pickups. The Harden family extends a special invitation for your family to visit Wildcat Cafe, where you're always greeted with a smile and prompt, friendly service. They're located at 14164 Highway 431 across from Guntersville High School beside Foodland. Give them a call at 256-486-2233 and be sure to like Wildcat Cafe on Facebook. They're open to serve you Tuesday through Saturday for lunch and evening dining along with a Sunday lunch. And don't forget the kids. There's a special menu for them also. Wildcat Cafe, great food in a family dining atmosphere. Now visit Horizon's altrav.net website for your discount certificate to Wildcat Cafe and other popular local restaurants, shops, and attractions.
You're watching altrav.net, the online home of Horizon's Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.altrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
Wilson's Fabric on Highway 431 in Boaz is Alabama's largest fabric store. Family owned since 1964, the Wilson family is still involved in all day-to-day operations, and they, along with their experienced, helpful staff, will be happy to answer any questions and assist with all your needs. They now offer the area's largest selection of heat transfer vinyl and adhesive sticky back vinyl. All the popular brands are in stock, along with any supplies you may need. Shop in store or online at wilsonfabric.com. Free shipping on all orders over $50. Team fabrics are popular, and Wilson's has a wide selection of licensed collegiate and pro prints, along with color schemes to match most any high school. There's even yard signs for our local schools. For all your home decorating projects, Wilson stocks a variety of brands, prints, and styles to match your decor. They have almost 5,000 square feet with over 1,400 rows of upholstery material. If you're looking for vintage replica fabrics from the 30s and 40s or the Civil War, you're in luck. They have a section dedicated to each. No one locally stocks more notions or other sewing supplies. Check out the notions wall and other supplies displayed throughout the store. They offer everything you may need, the best selection at the best price, with the friendly personal service you've come to expect since 1964. Give them a call at 256-593-6501, visit online at wilsonfabrics.com, or you're always welcome to stop by the store at 1524 Highway 431 in Boaz. Wilson's Fabric is also proud to be a row-by-row experience participant. This fun, cooperative event is brought to you by participating quilt shops around the world.
You're watching altrav.net, the online home of Horizons Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.altrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
Since 1986, BG's restaurant on Baltimore Avenue in Albertville has been serving up their famous chicken fingers, burgers, and other short-order menu items. Brent and Gay Raines founded BG's as a family-run business. As the family has grown, so has the business, and everyone remains involved as they continue the tradition of fast, friendly hometown service. BG's is probably best known for their hand-breaded, tender and juicy chicken fingers, but there's something on the menu for everyone. They offer a great selection including burgers, sandwiches, basket combos, and ice cream treats. And now the convenient drive-through window makes it so easy to grab your favorite meal and go. Simply place your order at the speaker or call ahead for even faster service. BG's popular homemade signature chicken sauce is now available to the public. Buy it at the restaurant or pick it up from your favorite grocery store. BG's chicken sauce is great on chicken, burgers, salads, fries, veggies, and lots of other foods. BG's is open from 9 till 6 Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday. For a complete menu and more, visit their website, www.bgsrestaurant.com. To purchase this week's BG's Altrav discount certificate, visit our website, altrav.net.
Where do you go to find good stuff at great prices? Little Lots in Boaz, where there's lots of name brands for lots less. Owners Tony and Nancy Walker have come across so many deals that their original 26,000 square foot building wouldn't hold it all, and they've expanded into other stores in the same plaza. Each store is different and features special buyout deals. With a total shopping area exceeding 40,000 square feet, you can come to spend the day shopping at Little Lots, browsing the aisles of good stuff at great prices. There's not only great prices, there's a great selection on lots of different merchandise. The Flowers and More store is also filled with special items for every day or the next holiday. Room decor, table settings, saddles, and more, all priced to move. Better not delay, the best selections may go in a hurry. New items are still arriving, so shop now and shop often. Little Lots in Boaz, great stuff at great prices. You're watching altrav.net, the online home of Horizons Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.altrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
There's no better way to brighten up your day. So you're having to rush to get to the cleaners before they close. Know the feeling? Yeah, me too. This is Michael St. John. Clean Right Cleaners in Arab and Guntersville have been cleaning and pressing my clothes for over 25 years, and my clothes are always clean, fresh, and perfectly pressed. And now Clean Right Cleaners Guntersville location next door to JJ's Hamburgers on Gunter Avenue has a brand new 24-hour kiosk for dropping off and picking up your clothes. It's easy to operate. Follow the step-by-step directions, and Clean Right Cleaners is open for your convenience anytime, right at your fingertips. Visit Clean Right Cleaners in Arab behind Clayton Chevrolet and in Guntersville at the new Anytime kiosk, 2020 Gunter Avenue.
Hi, this is Kathy from Clean Right Cleaners. For over 32 years, we've cleaned your clothes and saved you money. Thank you for your business.
There's no better way to brighten up your day.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
You walk in the door, it's a hometown atmosphere, just a great place to purchase a vehicle.
We're going to do what we say we're going to do.
I've been a customer for over 8 years and I love it.
The customer can relax and feel like that there's no pressure.
We've had a very good experience.
I will come back here to buy whatever cars that we are going to buy in the future.
We don't try to steer you in a different direction.
For us, we don't need to go anywhere else.
We want everyone that walk in that feel like they're at home, that they're part of our family. Because at Sand Mountain Toyota, we are more than a dealership.
When my dad wanted a new mower, he'd say, "Come on, buddy, let's go see Jim, our local Toro dealer." For service, I'd hear, "Come on, buddy, let's call Jim." So naturally, I got my mower here. Some things never change. Right, buddy? Well, some things. Real people, real support. You can't beat the personal service from your neighborhood Toro dealer. There's a Toro dealer like Jim in your town.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Communities that have an independent bank located in them do far better economically than those that don't. I think that we have been able to really make a difference.
20 years that I've been here, the most rewarding thing is just to see the impact that we've had in our communities and for our customers.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Guntersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard and Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard & Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
At the Carpet Store, Highway 431 in Albertville, we're more than just our name. Sure, we're carpet, but we're so much more. We're ceramic floors, showers, backsplashes. We're hardwood, laminate, and luxury vinyl tile. We're installation supplies, vinyl flooring, and remnants. Why not visit our beautiful showroom and let our professional sales staff show you all the things we are? The Carpet Store, Mosley Flooring, Highway 431 in Albertville, where we're so much more than just our name.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz. We want to be a part of your family.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play.
Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
There's no better way to brighten up your day.
So you're having to rush to get to the cleaners before they close. Know the feeling? Yeah, me too. This is Michael St. John. Clean Right Cleaners in Arab and Guntersville have been cleaning and pressing my clothes for over 25 years, and my clothes are always clean, fresh, and perfectly pressed. And now Clean Right Cleaners Guntersville location, next door to JJ's Hamburgers on Gunter Avenue, has a brand new 24-hour kiosk for dropping off and picking up your clothes. It's easy to operate. Follow the step-by-step directions, and Clean Right Cleaners is open for your convenience anytime, right at your fingertips. Visit Clean Right Cleaners in Arab behind Clayton Chevrolet and in Guntersville at the new Anytime Kiosk, 2020 Gunter Avenue.
Hi, this is Kathy from Clean Right Cleaners. For over 32 years, we've cleaned your clothes and saved you money. Thank you for your business.
There's no better way to brighten up your day.
You'll like banking at People's Independent Bank and PIB Mortgage. Here, you'll receive a high level of personal service, a full array of accounts and services, a variety of mortgage loans, local loan decisions, and you will see active corporate citizenship throughout our footprint. Step up to true community banking at People's Independent Bank. www.pibonline.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 466340.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items. Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.